guys, welcome to my channel Revolution. Welcome guys, I'm so happy to have you here, to all my new as well as old subscribers. So today I'm going to be discussing about this is basically a pick a card reading, and this is about what your higher self wants you to adapt to right now. What are the qualities that your higher self has within it? The godly power, the universal power, whatever you believe in. What are the qualities that your higher self has within it, and it wants to transfer it onto you right now, okay? And how can you adapt to those changes, okay? So let's start. I'll show you the crystals that you can choose, and then you can decide which pile you want to go with. This is the first pile. Excuse my nails, guys. I haven't really taken care of them as of yet, but yeah. This is the green aventurine. It's a green color crystal. So this is pile 1. Pile 2 is the clear quartz. It's translucent. And the third pile is the citrine. So take your time, you can go back and see what pile you like, what crystal you like, and whatever you feel like you're pulled towards it, okay? Because this is how your higher self is connecting with you. This is how your, the superpowers that you already have, your perfected self is connecting to you, right? So take your time and go back in case you want to check it once again, alright? So I'll start with my pile 1. Whoever chose the pile 1 with the green aventurine, let's start. So what is it that your higher self, what are the qualities that your higher self wants you to adapt to right now, okay? So the first card out, my loves, is Serunos. It says life force, okay? Diana, focused intention, okay? I'm gonna lay all your cards out. Your path, detachment, clearing, divine love in reverse. Your first tarot card is Judgment, Lovers, Queen of Swords in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and your advice card. Alright? So I have placed everything on the board. Now I'm going to do your reading. Alright, my loves, thank you so much for your patience. So as I can see, with the Serunos card, it says life force, okay? And I'm getting a lot of ancestral roots, okay? Maybe Native American roots. You need to go back into your ancestry, maybe do some ancestor research as to who were your ancestors, where do you originate from, okay? Or you might be doing that right now, like you are very obsessed about where do you come from, where does your tribe come from, you know? Or this is something where, you might be a nature lover, okay? You love being in natural places. It's where you can spiritually connect to your higher self much better, okay? This is the part of your higher self that they want you to evolve into, alright? And your higher self has the power of life force in it. Life force. Now this is about expressing your driving passion, okay? So your higher self is a very, very passionate higher self that you have, okay? Especially when it comes to sensual and sexual powers. Your higher self is on point, okay? So your higher self is asking you to be extremely resourceful when it comes to exuding your sexual powers in front of others. You might be a very, very magnetic person, a very sexually attractive person. People genuinely, whenever they... I also feel like you're a very determined person, alright? So what your higher self is telling you right now is to increase your determination, increase the skills that you already have within you, you know, or if it comes to any natural place that you own, you know, start thinking about building something from that. Start thinking about whether you inherited a land from your ancestors, whether it was given to you by your family, whoever it is. Start thinking about how you can bring life force to wherever you are, okay? Bring this creative energy and passion and channel it towards these areas, okay? Because your higher self is full of those powers. It's the life force energy, it's the prana, right? It's the chi, right? So that was your first card. Now, ironically, the second card is Diana, okay? So you're definitely very, very attractive. It's like your higher self itself is super duper attractive, okay? There's a sense of like maybe you were a queen or a king in your past life. You have a certain presence about you. Whenever you walk in the room, it's like people notice you, okay? Pile one, like people notice the way you present yourself, and you are also very, very classy. I'm getting Libra energy. I'm getting Leo energy, okay? Very, very beautiful, very attractive. And it's also saying that in case you were drained of your life force energy from any form of past situation that drained you, okay? Your higher self is asking you to come back into your zone again. Like, come back to who you really are. You are a warrior, you're a queen, you're a king. Okay, so get back into your throne, get back into your feeling of self-confidence, of self-empowerment, okay? Because Diana here is saying that it's all about focusing on your intention. What is it that you intend to do in life with the life force that you're gifted by your higher self, you know? So also I'm feeling like, you know, your third eye is open, and there are certain messages that you get through your dreams. Maybe please, in fact, do some dream journaling. That is definitely going to help you. But it's also saying that think about what you desire. Set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome, okay? So think about what you desire, okay? Because your power of desire attracts a lot of people towards you, or you are a very highly desirable person, right? So focus your intention on what it is that you desire. And, you know, with the power of manifesting, like already start getting into the vibe of, I already own my land. I'm already bringing my life force in this talent that I have, that is doing business with natural products, or, you know, things like that. Because I'm getting a lot of natural world with your pile, okay? Pile one. This is also you being a warrior spirit. You know, because look at her, she already has her bow and arrow with her. Like, you know, she's ready for war in case someone wants war with her. She's ready for it, okay? But she's not gonna take anyone's bullshit. Just look at her confidence, right? So you need to come back to that focused intention in your life about what it is that you desire, what it is that you want, okay? Because that's how your higher self is going to gift you those powers. You know, you need to be open and ask spirit and connect to your higher self through this, right? Through the natural world especially, okay? That's where your superpowers lie. Now, I'm also seeing that your path, okay? Your path was the next card for you, my loves. Alright, so your path. Now, what is it that you have decided to go on? What is it that you choose, okay? Do you choose to be with someone who is a psychopath? A sociopath? Are you a sociopath or a psychopath? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, but with the word path, it's like, I don't know, I'm getting those words like psychopath, sociopath. Maybe you love studying these kind of people to understand the human nature. Maybe you can do well in psychology as well. That's what your higher self, I'm channeling your higher self right now. So these are the downloads that I'm getting, right? So the card says that Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Okay, so there might be some fears and illusions when it comes to your path. Okay, you're not able to focus on exactly what it is that you want to do. Okay, so it's saying that your path is clearing right now. Any kind of obstacle or any fears need to be need to be trashed now, because it's a new phase of your life where your higher self is activating a path for you. This is like a Merkaba, right? I don't know if you know about Merkaba, or you should research about Merkaba, because this is about your ascension. Okay, ascension to a higher dimension, and that's where your higher self is inviting you to. So it says, there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. So there's a greater path for you, all right, which is already laid out for you by your higher self, and it is the path of detachment. Okay, so you must already be feeling a sense of detachment from people around you. You are a very detached person. I'm getting Aquarius, I'm getting Sagittarius. Okay, so you might be Sagittarius or Aquarius, but also there's a lot of creative energy that's rising from within you. Okay, if you see crows around you, okay, these animals are speaking to you through your higher self. So whenever you notice a lot of crows at weird hours or weird timings in the day, it's a message from spirit, and it's for you to know that you are on the right path. Okay, so make sure you're looking for crows everywhere, like maybe you're seeing it on the TV or you're seeing it outside your balcony. Okay, so this is your higher self telling you to detach from the situation. Detach immediately. Okay, it's saying with detachment you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire, right? Because sometimes, pile 1, it could be like you intensely desire something and you go for it to the point of extremes. Okay, so this is saying that you also love hard. That's also what I'm getting. Like if you love someone, you go all the way in, right? So it's saying detachment is very, very important for you, because you are an extremist. So through detachment you will gain balance. Okay, pile 1. And ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled, right? So when you let go of the outcome to a particular desire, like this is exactly how I want things to be, and if things are not the way that I want it to be, then I'm gonna sulk, or I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna throw tantrums. Okay, so that's not what spirit wants from you. That's not what your higher self wants. Your higher self wants you to detach from the outcome of what it is that you want, right? So you must have thought that you must have had plans about having a land that you do something with, like you grow your crops, or you sell organic produce or things like that. Okay, but you have a certain structure in your head about it, and spirit's saying to detach from that outcome. Let it be the way it's going to be. You just be in the present moment and start sprouting, start seeding before thinking of the outcome and pulling yourself down even more, right? So yes, your path is towards detachment, and that is how you will clear any form of obstacles that are coming in your spiritual path, as well as your purpose in life, right? Your higher self mainly is telling you about clearing. Okay, this could be emotional clearing, like clearing your emotions through all the bad experiences in the past, right? This could be your physical clearing, like you need to sweat it out, start working out, start doing some yoga or some martial arts or things like that. Remove that life force energy out of yourself, because your higher self is telling you that this is something urgent so that you can get onto your path, right? So clearing, and this is Lord Ganesha, the elephant god, right? In India, I'm from India myself. So this Lord always clears all the obstacles for you, all right? Only if you do the deed of detaching, that is, okay? As a true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom, right? So it's asking you to have faith and to trust that your soul, your mind, your body will be cleared of the past energy once you take action towards it, right? Because you are this person who is extremely, you are filled with a lot of passion, a lot of desire towards your goals. But you need to channel it properly towards your goals, rather than always expecting a certain outcome from people, right? Pile 1. So yes, that was the third card, and the fourth card is divine love. I feel like you have been disappointed in love. Okay, it's like you have always looked for that lover, that person who gives you the love that you deserve. Okay, because pile one, I feel like you give it your all. You give it your all here. And divine is saying that it's time that when you offer everything to the divine with detachment, again the word detachment here, you begin a love affair with spirit, right? So I feel like because you are looking for another person to fulfill you, the divine is not able to come in. Your higher self has lost contact with you, pile one. And your higher self is urging you to detach from the worldly, the worldly love that you're looking for, or the ultimate lover that you're looking for to fulfill all your desires, and to channel and to focus on your higher self so that they can be in touch with you. Okay, it's like they want to speak to you. Like, I can feel it in my body, in my veins, the way the cards are. It's asking you to detach and to give yourself up to your higher self. Okay, like completely trust that your divine love will come to you once you surrender to your higher self and you let go of your egoic desires of the world and material world. Okay, that's when things will start sprouting and manifesting in your garden. Okay, that's what I'm seeing now with the tarot cards. Your past situation is judgment and lovers. Yeah, so this could be an option in love. Okay, and it could be someone from your past that has come back in your life right now. But there was a wake-up call between you and this person. It's like you had to forgive this person in order to let them come back in your life, because you definitely have a strong magnetic attraction with this person. This could be same-sex relationship. This could be your partner is a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Okay, specifically I'm getting this person also might have a tattoo, but I feel like this is a very, very romantic, beautiful, loving connection that you have with this person. And you had to forgive this person to let them back in, but guess what, they're back in your life right now, right? So in the past, I'm seeing you conquer these situations as there was a lot of passion after they got back in your life, but currently you feel blocked. It's like you are not able to speak to them. Okay, there's a certain coldness in your heart right now because of maybe you blocked this person or they blocked you due to the past discussions coming back between you and them again. There could be certain arguments and certain conversations that have caused you to completely shut down, like you're not able to connect to them emotionally, and it has caused you to become very cold and aloof, right, going within, because there's no movement forward that is happening in the present moment with this person specifically. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Sagittarius specifically. I'm also getting a Scorpio, right? So what is your higher self telling you about this situation? Your higher self is like, there is so much, pile one, that you have to look forward to. Look at those fires lit up, right? And that girl has a skateboard and she's just ready to go out there and kill it. She just wants to conquer mountains, right? She's ready for the challenges and to face the challenges ahead. So it's time to look away from what is not working for you. Okay, what is blocked from you, because rejection is divine's protection is what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from your higher self. And focus on what you can expand. What are the resources that you have already that you can expand? Okay, because I feel like you are constantly in this cycle of waiting with this person, like you're waiting for their response. When are they going to come back to you? When are they going to respond back to you, right? So higher self is saying, instead of that, flip the script and be like, how can I expand my own life? How can I expand in my creativity, in my passions, in what drives me, in what is my ambitions in life, right? Be very, very motivated about that. I feel like you should take up public speaking or motivations, okay, because you'll be really good at it because of your focused intention. Like, you are very focused when it comes to your intentions. You can focus on one person, and if you love this person, you can go all in, right? And that is what I'm telling you about your qualities. Like, because you did not receive that same amount of love from this person that you were expecting, you feel disappointed, right? But the divine is like, your higher self is like, why don't you love me the way you love this person? Okay, that's what higher self is saying. Look forward to your future and surrender to your future. Look forward to having emotionally fulfilling bonds with your friends, with your family, right? People who support you, people who equally love you the way you love them, right? Rather than focusing on this person who doesn't reciprocate the way you want them to, right? You need to be fired up about this, pile 1, because you have a lot of attraction and power. And I feel like, I'm getting that since you're so attractive, you feel like, why is this person avoiding me? You feel a sense of insecurity because this person is avoiding you. It makes you cold and, a little bit depressed, okay, because things are very slow moving in this relationship. So I feel like your higher self is asking you to start celebrating your friends, your family, okay? How is it that you can emotionally fulfill yourself? Go out there, celebrate, party if the situation is not as bad in your country or things like that, right? Or if you're not able to do that, at least hang out online, meet new people online. There's this app called Omegle where you can video call with strangers and you can build a rapport with them, right? So it's asking you to be extremely optimistic about your life, okay? That's what your higher self wants from you, right, Palwan? So I'm gonna read the advice for you. Let me know in the comments how much this related with you, right, Palwan? So let's see. The advice card for you is the broken arrow, okay? And it says embrace the energy of peace, right? So let peace in, pile 1. Let the peace of your higher self trickle down into your body, into your mind, into your soul, because this is something that will help you in transmuting any form of negative energy that has given you bitter experiences in love, pile 1, right? So let me read this for you, my loves. Let's see. So it says, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you are no longer need to fight, because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the broken arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and taking you lovingly forward. Right, Palwan? So like I was saying, there's this sense of defensiveness because of this person not giving you exactly what you expected in this relationship. It is making you extremely cold and like, you don't want to hang around with people. It's making you a little bit bitter here, especially if it comes to your sexual energy also. I feel like you have not, maybe you have been celibate for a long time, okay? You could also be a divorcee, one-time divorcee, or things like that, and you have been celibate for quite some time, but Spirit's saying that you need to go out there, step out there and meet new people, make new friends, okay? change your circle with people who love you and care about you. And the advice is also to drop your shields and protective layers over you, right, that are sabotaging your future connections and your future expansion into your goals and your life force, right? So yes, that is what it was for pile 1. So pile 1, let me know how much this related with you, and thank you for listening to your messages from your higher self. Alright, so now we are going to move on to pile 2. Let me just clear the cards here. Alright, so pile 2, who chose the clear quartz. Excuse my nails, guys, excuse my nails. Alright, this is a clear crystal. So let's see, what do you have, pile 2? Pile 2, you have the green Tara. What is it that your higher self wants you to adapt to right now? Wow, green Tara. Then you have Lord Shiva. Wow. It's beautiful how both the cards have their third eye open. It's beautiful. I feel like there's a divine connection coming your way, pile 2. I just feel it in my heart, like it's a beautiful spiritual connection, all right? But your higher self is so protective of you, pile 2. It's crazy, okay? It's so compassionate as well. Look at that. I see Buddha here too right now. All right, that's the next card. Loss, sanctity, divine flow. All right, so what are your tarot cards? Two of Wands, Fool, Moon, King of Swords. Yes, it's all about strategies here. Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. Beautiful. And the advice is the Water Guardian. Beautiful. All right, my love. So I was just getting the spread out. Now I'm going to read it for you guys. All right. So the first card, my loves, is Green Tara, which is offering supreme protection to you. Your higher self is extremely involved in your life right now. Okay, pile 2, I feel like there's a sense of your third eye, okay? You are an extremely spiritual person, pile 2. All right? And if you are not right now, I feel like this is your path, okay? This is something that you're born to do, you're supposed to do, you are gifted with this quality inherent within you, because you have a lot of compassion, you have a lot of love towards people, okay, within you. But maybe there's a layer on it, or you know, your higher self. Look at your higher self. I mean, isn't this gorgeous here? The heart chakra is blooming, okay? There's third eye. Her third eye is open. She's so beautiful, divine, pure energy is coming into this reading right now, okay? I'm getting a lot of empathy, a lot of devotion, okay? So, yeah, I feel like you are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. So your higher self is asking you to cut any cords from the past that is blocking you right now. Any form of disappointment that you have been through, any form of loss that you have had to go through. Trust that any form of rejection that you had to go through in the past, it was divine's protection. Green Tara was protecting you throughout this whole journey, okay, of you going through the mud, going through the ringer, right? This is how she was supremely protecting you, because, you know, just look back at the decisions that you have made, and, you know, there might be things that you might have missed. There might be missed opportunities in your life in the past, pile 2. But I feel like this was protection from your higher self, okay? If you got rejected from someone, it was divine protection. If you were disappointed by someone, it was to make you closer to your spiritual path. It was to move you closer to your heart, to your heart's energy, right? Yeah, this is such a divine card. I'm just, maybe you love, you should research a little bit about green Tara, okay? What it means for you. She's also wearing a bindi, which, you know, even Indians wear. So maybe you are from India, or you have an Indian past life, Indian roots, okay? But it's saying you are protected, all right? And any form of cords that were attached to any form of past situation that you have had to deal with, they are being cut by your divine self right now, by your higher self, okay? Spirit's like, I'm not gonna let anyone mess with pile 2. I'm gonna take the reins in my hand and make sure that the pile 2 is completely, you know, disconnecting from any energetic cords that are pulling them towards their ex, towards their past situation, okay? And that is how the spiritual connection will come, because I was telling you I was getting this vibe of a spiritual connection. The next card, my loves, is Shiva, right? So when you cut the cords from the past, and when you move beyond any form of limitation that you have put yourself in, any form of box that you have put yourself in, that no, I'm only supposed to be working this job, I'm only supposed to be helping my family, I can't move beyond this because I have so many responsibilities, so many burdens to take care of. This card is saying you need to transcend that. You need to transcend your own limitations. That's how you will meet your match, because you yourself are a very compassionate person. You are from the angelic realms, okay? Pile 2, I'm getting that. Highly spiritual. You chose this crystal as well. This is a highly spiritual crystal, okay? Your presence can heal people. That's also what I'm getting. So rise up. This is saying rise up. Honor your inner force, okay? Rising up from the ashes, rising up like a phoenix from all the past situations that have hurt you. Steps are being given. There are certain clues that your higher self is giving you as to how you can rise from these situations, right? And dance with the universe. The universe is asking you to dance. Maybe you're a dancer, you love dancing, right? So your higher self is telling you that, you know, maybe research a little bit about the qualities of Shiva as well. I'm getting like, don't let ego get in your way. The qualities of Shiva is that, you know, there's no ego, there's no fear, right? Because ego only comes when there is fear. You only need to have a certain ego because you have fear of fitting into a stereotype, fitting into someone else's box, right? But this is saying let go of any form of fear. He has a serpent around his neck. What does that signify? That's another signification of fearlessness, right? So this is saying be fearless, okay? And open yourself, transcend your level of self, all right? And dance with the universe. Now the next card for you, my loves, is right now. Do it right now. Your higher self is like right now, okay? It's saying stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So each moment, whatever situation that is being handed to you is something you can handle. The past pain that was given to you was something that you could handle, because divine will never give you anything that you cannot handle, you know. So stay in the present moment. Stop thinking about the past. Stop thinking about what's bothering and what disappointed you, or what led you astray, or how much you wasted your time is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of frustration with, you know, wasting a lot of time with a certain person maybe in the past, right? But this only happened because you can move on to a more divine connection in your life. So focus on right now. That's what your higher self is like. Right now. Pile 2. Be here, be present in the moment, right? I would also recommend Vipassana for you guys, because this pile is extremely spiritual. Now, right now is loss, okay? I feel like you have lost someone right now. Maybe if you have lost someone in your family, I'm so sorry, pile 2. I mean, my condolences. I do not know how to step into your shoes or to feel what you must be going through. But, you know, your higher self is telling you that loss is only a part of the divine's plan. Okay, the divine's plan is for us to come here on this earth to experience a certain level of life that we can, okay, in this university or the universe, right? And to learn some lessons, grow our soul in wisdom, and then ascend to a higher level, right? So right now you might be going through some painful gestation where you have lost someone very close to you. This could be in your parent or someone in your family, and I'm so sorry for that, but divine, your higher self, is guiding you through this, okay? And divine says sometimes you learn through offering, through loss. Sometimes you learn to connect to the divine only through a loss, right? Through painful times. So you make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's, right? So it's asking you to bring love into your life, pile 2, because of the losses that you have been through. It's like there's a certain level of coldness that you have accumulated, okay? There could be people surrounding you that do not understand you. You feel lonely even if you are around people. I'm also getting this for pile 2, okay? There could be a certain business loss that you have been through, you know, but loss is only a part of life, guys, because this is the only way. Through mistakes is what we can learn, right? And we can move forward and we can rectify things and improve things so that we don't repeat those mistakes again. So our divine parents, you know, your divine parent right now, pile 2, is asking you to take this loss with a sense of transcendence, you know, because you got Lord Shiva here. You know, you might believe in Lord Shiva, you love Lord Shiva, or, you know, there's a certain connection with you and Lord Shiva, your higher self and Lord Shiva, right? You could be a person who could either come into people's life to create something, to maintain something, or to completely destroy it. You have those powers. Your higher self has those powers within it, right? So the next card is Sanctity. Now Lord Hanuman is coming through. This is another Indian god, and it's a monkey god. And it's saying through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament, right? So any mundane things that you feel like you're trapped in the mundane world, like, you know, you don't know the purpose of who you are, why you are here, you know, I'm sensing a certain devotion in you, pile 2. Like, you are very, very devoted to what you do. When you love someone, you go out of the way to take care of this person and to you know, devote yourself completely, right? So this is saying through offering, even the most mundane problem can become an opportunity to grow from, to transcend from, which is beautiful, right? And through this loss, I'm seeing you gain that sanctity within yourself, right? And then you bring in divine flow. Yes, look at that lotus, right? It's blooming. So there's a lot of abundance coming for you guys, my loves. I'm also seeing a lot of transformation with the butterfly there. Like, you are coming out of that cocoon, you know, that cocoon that was keeping you small and in a box, trapped, you know, like you did not feel confident enough to bloom because of your past experiences. I'm also seeing you grow flowers. Maybe you love perfumes, okay? You have a lot of different perfumes. I'm also getting that. But seeing butterflies would be a sign for you that, you know, you are on the right path by the divine and by the universe, okay? And especially working with moon magic or moon will be extremely beneficial for you, or you already do that, okay? That's also what I'm getting. So eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs, right? So this is asking you to flow with the divine, okay? Let the divine assist you, let the divine flow with you, because you are already a very flowy person, okay? I'm getting this energy from you, like you accept people as they are. You are very unconditionally loving. You give them the benefit of the doubt. You give them the longest rope okay? Let them do whatever it is that they can, but I'm going to make sure that I maintain my integrity, I maintain my balance. You are always this person who's a giver here, and you are bringing divine flow through this, okay, by giving and by having this energy of compassion towards others. It's like you're high, you already, I can feel you guys are in the angelic realms, okay? You guys are very deep emotionally. All right, so let's get into your tarot cards, my loves, and let's see what is this divine flow talking about. So Two of Wands is the past energy, right? Two of Wands with the Fool. So in the past, I feel like there was a decision that you were in your head about, okay? This is regarding your creativity, like, should I do this or should I not do this? Maybe it is regarding expanding your business or traveling to someone or choosing a partner. Should I choose this person, or is this person right for me? Okay, you were in two thoughts about it, right? And I feel like in the past you also took a chance with this person, okay? I feel like you took this risk of being like, okay, I'm gonna let all my past baggage go and I'm gonna leap forward, right? Because this person also seemed very, very keen towards you, like they wanted to come towards you and they wanted to surprise you and be with you, take things forward. They were very excited. So I feel like in the past there was a certain sense of diving into it, okay, without any baggage of the past. But in the present moment, what I'm seeing for you is the Moon, okay, and this is the King of Swords. All right. So in the present moment, I feel like you are contemplating on whether you made the right decision to move with this person, because you feel like this person keeps secrets from you, Paltu. All right. You feel like this person is extremely childlike, like they do not know when to say what, or they just usually are very reckless with their life, okay? And there's a certain level of patience that they are testing of you is also what I'm getting, okay? So you are having to be extremely strategic about it, okay? Because you see through this person and you see through the situation, like, this person is keeping secrets from me. There's a hell of a lot of distance here, okay? And you just feel like, you are being left out by this person in some way, okay? And in the past you feel like, I shouldn't have, jumped into it just because this person was excited towards me and just because this person was passionate about me, right? But this is just a phase in your life, my loves, okay? This Moon is just a phase in your life where your spirit guides are guiding you through this process, because it's teaching you to open up to the opposite sex, or open up more towards the divine also, in a way, okay? Because the divine is asking you to I'm also getting, Pal, too, that you might have lost your mother. I'm so sorry. I'm channeling for a lot of people here. So in case that has been, I'm so sorry for your loss. My condolences. But that is one case. I'm also seeing that the crow spirits will also speak to you. Okay, so in case you are wondering whether the divine is giving you signs and synchronicities, it will come through the crows, okay? Crows. And also in nature, okay? So like near the gardens, or that can be where your third eye also opens up, because you are extremely spiritual, right? So yeah, you feel like you are not able to strategize your way out of this situation. Now, what is your higher self guiding you towards? Your higher self is guiding you towards Two of Swords and Ace of Wands. Okay, so you are pile 2. I feel like you are extremely strategic when it comes to your thoughts and your emotions. Okay, you are not this person who is extremely emotionally expressive as a person, but there's a certain sense of emotional loss that you have dealt, which is causing you to become extremely strategic, which is good, because your higher self is guiding you to become more strategic rather than more emotional right now, okay? Although you are also emotional, but you are not channeling that right now in the present moment, because your higher self is guiding you. It's like your higher self is blindfolding you to move towards your creative pursuits. Okay, now this could be a new relationship, this could be a new person altogether, this could be an Aries, Leo or Sag. Okay, but I'm seeing you guided towards this new thing that excites the hell out of you. Like, you just love it, you're passionate about it, you're determined to make it in the world. This could be something that lights you up from the inside. So instead of being in this situation where you're blindfolded by your person, where this person is keeping you at a distance, Spirit is asking you to move out of there. Okay, even in this card the eyes are closed, but I feel like this woman is extremely passionate about what she does. Okay, and there's a lot of dots that are connecting through this passion. Okay, so I feel like you will get into multiple things once you come into this one passion that you are truly enthusiastic about. Okay, so it's time to make a decision that is beneficial towards you, beneficial for you, so that you can move towards your best and your highest calling in this world. That is what your higher self is asking of you. Okay, my loves, so that you move towards your divine connection. Especially I'm also seeing here you might be an Aries, an Aquarius, I'm getting Scorpio, definitely. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer. I'm also getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Now the advice for you, my loves, is the Water Guardian. Wow, right? This is such a beautiful card. And with your higher self, it's like your higher self is extremely beautiful also. Pile 2. I mean, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So beautiful. So pile 2, let me read this for you, my loves. What is the advice that your higher self is giving you right now? Yeah, it's right here. So let's see. All right. So it says connect with your emotions. Yes, pile 2, like I said, there has been a certain sense of corrosion, a certain sense of callousness of emotion due to the loss that you have faced, okay, right now. So it's time for you to connect back with your emotions, and being near a body of water, near the beach, okay, near a lake or a pond, maybe going in the jungle, I'm channeling, like, okay, so this would be extremely helpful for you to get back in touch with your emotions. Okay, so yeah, it's saying take time, one second, take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that is in your blood and your tears and your flesh. The water guardians represent the angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depths of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Okay, so pile 2, it's asking you to completely dive into your emotions. Look at this card. This woman has dived into her emotions, completely submerged in water, right? So this is telling you to completely accept your emotions, and that your emotions are not a curse. It's something that you're born with. You're gifted with supreme protection and divine Tara's incredible compassion. I was already telling you, you're very, very flowy person, but with the experiences that you've been through, you have dug a lot of things beneath, and now the things are coming out for you to purge, okay, so that you have a clearing, and you clear the losses that you have had from your body, mind and soul. Alright, my loves, so let me know, pile 2, how you like this reading in the comments down below. And if you're leaving us right now, thank you so much for being here. Let me know how much you enjoyed this reading. That would be greatly appreciated by you guys. Love you guys. So alright, I'll just clear the decks here and I'll move on to pile 3. Alright, so pile 3, what do we have here? Pile 3, whoever chose the citrine, right? This is about your solar plexus, okay? This is about your I am. Who am I in this world? I'm also getting a lot of sexual energy. I'm getting a lot of confidence, a lot of power, okay? I'm also getting you love having citrus fruits, or you might benefit from having citrus fruits right now. Something I'm channeling from your higher self, pile 3, okay? You would benefit a lot. So let's dive into your cards, my loves. What is your first card? Oh my god, Radha, soul flame. I feel like you are on a twin flame journey. Pile 3, yes. Radha, okay. What is the next card? Isis. Oh my god, there's a lot of magic here that is manifesting for you. Wow, you might have Indian or Egyptian past lives. Pile 3, love. Yes, pile 3, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Inner child, yes. Divine abundance. Wow, beautiful. Outrageous openness. Yes, I was getting that vibe from you. Extremely confident, extremely outgoing, extroverted. Okay? Yes. Now, oh, I got another card for you. So, pile 3, you got an extra card, which is signs. Okay? Now your tarot cards are 10 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Hangman in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse. And your advice is Snake. I'm getting a lot of scorpionic vibe here in this pile. I'm getting Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is it? So I was just getting your cards on my table. Now let's start with the reading. So my first card for you guys is Radha Soul Flame. Okay, I feel like you are the kind of person, your higher self is wanting you to take care of yourself. I feel like your higher self is asking you to connect to your inner child. It wants you to be it wants you to spend money on yourself. Okay, I feel like you're a person who loves giving to other people, cares a lot, you have a lot of sympathy for other people. Okay, it's saying rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Okay, so I feel like pile 3, you have had a loss in relationship, be it in your past or be it some sort of situation where you had to deal with a lot of past hurt from a person that you kept giving chances after chances, but this person never appreciated you for who you are, for what you gave them. You did a lot, you went out of the way to help this person or heal this person. It's like you wanted to heal this person, but it's like you're on a twin flame journey. I feel like there was a runner chaser dynamic, or when you used to be with them, they used to feel like running, or they used to feel uncomfortable with you. I'm just channeling by your higher self, right? So your higher self is asking you to love yourself for who you are, not for you what you can provide others, not for what you can do for others. I think that's how you define yourself, pile 3. That if I can give something to someone, that's when I'm beneficial, or that's when I'm of importance. I'm just wanting to share this story with you of my grandmom. So she is right now, she's 70 plus. She must be more than 70 years old. But she wants to keep working. So she does not like to sit down, or she doesn't want to rest. But she wants to help others. She wants to cook whenever she can for the family. She wants to make sure that she's always on top of her game and trying to help as much as possible, even though sometimes it's at the detriment of her health, of her own needs, right? She will sacrifice all of that for the happiness of her family, of her children, of her loved ones. So yeah, this is who you are, pile 3, okay? But right now your higher self is asking you to experience relationship harmony and healing. How do you do that? Through magic, okay? Because there's a certain level of magic within you with this Isis card. You might be into Egyptian mythology, you might be very interested, or you should look up into it. Maybe you are a descendant of Isis, okay? There's a certain energy that you have that embodies Isis archetype as well, okay? Because Isis is also extremely giving and nurturing, right? Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming a reality, okay? So stay focused. So with Isis energy, I feel like there's also a duality within you, okay? I was getting Dua Lipa, I don't know, maybe you listen to Dua Lipa a lot. That was a random channeling. But yeah, I feel like your dreams and visions are coming true. So pile 3, you might be getting a lot of dreams and visions about maybe someone coming into your life, someone that is maybe you have dreams of giving birth to a child, or I don't know why I'm getting that, or you getting married very soon to into a very rich family. I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? Or you getting married to an extremely beautiful woman if you're a man, right? And there's a certain level of attraction and magic in your life, because you have a certain sense of duality. You have this light and dark aspect of yourself. Sometimes you're so mysterious that your opposite sex cannot know where you're coming from, what you want to do in life, and they always think of you as this mystique, okay? Like this feminine mystique. I'm getting Cancerian energy, Scorpio, of course. I think I said that, right? So yeah, you have this duality of your dark side as well. Like when your dark side comes out, it's very scary, so you don't show it to people, okay? But you have this energy of going through the underworld and also coming up, okay? So there's this duality within you, right? Now the next card for you, my loves, is love. Yes. Pile 3. So what is your higher self wanting you to adapt to? They want you to adapt to divine source, okay? And divine source is the idea that no person, place or thing is your salvation, only love itself. There's no person, place or thing, nothing that can give you this energy that is love, because you are love itself. That's what the divine is telling you, okay? So in case you feel like you are not feeling that confident self, like because you chose this specific stone, I feel like there could be some people who are overactive with their sacral chakra, okay? Whoever's watching this file, you could be extremely either confident with your energies, or sometimes you feel very, very insecure about these qualities within you. So it's asking you to love all parts of yourself, pile 2. Love the shadow sides of yourself that you hate to show to the world, that you feel like you're ashamed of those qualities within you that you have, okay? Any part of you that you have rejected, accept it with love. Because the next card for you, my loves, is inner child. When are you going to let your inner child play? Pile 3, it's like you might have completely shut down your inner child because of the adult um, mundane things that you have had to do in your life, okay? Taking care of every responsibility, taking care of this, taking care of your friends, taking care of that, right? So your inner child is suffering here, and your inner child wants to come out and play, okay? I feel like you need to also have this inner child communication. Like you need that childish kind of childlike love, that passionate, romantic, beautiful love um, that makes your heart glow, okay? So I feel like this card is saying, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So what is it that your inner child, what was it that you loved when you were a child? You were very passionate about this one project, this one thing that you loved to do in your childhood. Try to go back in your memory lane and try to write it down, because otherwise you will feel lost in life. Pile 3, you need to come back to your inner child, nourish your inner child instead of nourishing everyone else, right? Because you are this person and you are on a twin flame path. I'm definitely getting that. So in case it's important for you to go through this healing journey so you can meet your soul flame, right? This is how you bring in divine abundance, by letting your inner child create, be it through painting, through drawing, through singing, through any form of job that you have always wanted to do, always wanted to learn, any skill that you have wanted to do. The only way you will get divine abundance is through your inner child. What is it that your child self wants from this world? What would it do right now if you were if you were 4 years old, 5 years old? What is it that you would love doing and you would not stop doing it until your parents had to snatch that thing from you and be like, okay, that's it, enough? And I'm not talking about toys, although it could be toys as well, right? So that's how you bring in divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it, right? So be the abundance that you want in the world. Be the example that you're seeking out, all right? That's how you bring in that abundance in your life. And that is only going to happen through your openness. Like being outrageously extroverted, open to all possibilities, limitless, right? Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. Wow. This is saying that you need to release yourself from any form of attachment that you have from anyone. Okay, because for pile 3 I was getting that you're very you want to help others, you want to always be there for others, but this is saying be open to all kind of communication and information from new people and new situations that you have to go through, right? And be open to taking up a new job in case you are bored with the old one. Be open to exploring new creative passions that you have never done before but you have always dreamt of doing that. Be outrageously open to whatever the divine has planned for you, because your higher self is aligning you with this, okay? And it will only happen when you start loving your inner child, okay? That's how you will get your signs and synchronicities. Look at that lotus bud opening up and that woman in the middle, right? Your heart is also open here. So it's saying instincts are the message from the inner divine. Any form of instincts that you feel, instinctual signs that you get, that this is what I'm supposed to do, this is where I belong, okay? You will get signs and synchronicities, like you will get 111 on the clock, on the billboard, you will see something that relates to something else, right? Or you might, if you see signs like maybe a lotus or a certain flower that you really love, or I'm getting that these things will definitely help you in achieving that level of love for yourself, unconditional love for yourself, and love for others as well, right? So now let's get into your tarot cards, my love. So the tarot cards in your past, I saw the 10 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups. Yes, so pile 2, what I'm getting for you, my loves, is there was a certain situation that you did not want to kind of move on from. Now this could be a person that you could not move on from, or a situation where you felt extremely dissatisfied, you felt bored, like it was monotonous. How many chances do I have to give this person? This person wants to come back again, okay, try to heal my heart in some way, but I'm just tired of this person. I'm getting this feeling from you, pile 3, sorry. Like, how many times am I going to give this person a chance? Because this person always tends to disappoint me. That's what I'm getting, pile 1. Why do I keep saying pile 1? You are pile 3. Maybe there's some messages for you in pile 1. Maybe check it out, right? But yeah, there's a sense of dissatisfaction with life itself, okay, because there's a certain person that has made you extremely, like, focus on your, like, what wishes you do not have fulfilled in your life, and what it is that you're missing in life. This person made you look at the bad side of life, or the difficult side of life, and feel very, very down about it, mildly depressed about it. Like, you do not want to give this person another chance, but you still did, and now you feel like you're not happy with this decision that you let this past person come back, right? And you're trying to heal from the situation now. But I feel like in the present moment, there's 7 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So there's no growth, okay? You're not able to evaluate whether this is a situation that is worth growing in the future, okay? And that is because there's somewhere deep in your soul you feel like you wasted your time with this person. Like, you could have done a lot more with your love than you could have with this person. You have wasted a lot of years, a lot of sentiments, okay? And there's a certain level of feeling stuck within this situation. Like, I don't know how to move forward from this, okay? I'm like hung upside down. I don't know how my life is going to move forward. I feel stuck with this person because I let this person back in. I let this person hurt me all these times, but I've still, accepted this person back, right? So yeah, I feel like you feel a lot more stuck in your love life. Also financially, I'm getting a sense of feeling stuck, okay? Like, your investments are not working out the way you have planned, right? But Spirit is putting you in the perspective of taking it slow, okay? Because I feel like for my pile 3, you guys are extremely you want your results to be fast. You want things to flow in right now. You want things to manifest as soon as you think about it, okay? Spirit is saying, nah, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to let that happen anymore. You need to be methodical about it. You need to be slow. You need to be structured. You need to care about how you're going to take things forward. You need to come correctly at love, I'm getting. You need to come correctly at love, because you have not loved from your inner child before. You have never loved from your inner child. You have only loved from the personality that you have had in front of people, where you have always wanted to help them, nurture them, care for them. I'm getting Virgo energy, right? But it's time to take things slow when it comes to your monetary decisions, is what I'm getting, okay? No overspending, budgeting, taking care of your finances, right? Moving slow. Because I got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Alright? Because you're dealing with a split up, breakup, or divorce in the future. That's what I'm getting for my pile 3 here. Because you're dealing with something where this family is going to, go through a loss, or completely, nobody's happy in this home here. If this is a family situation, pile 3, I feel like no one's happy in this home. No one feels emotionally understood by each other. No one feels emotionally nourished or cared for in this situation. So you need to make sure that you're planning your finances in a way that you can get out of this situation, and you can focus on how it is that you can shed your old layers and your old skin from this past situation where you felt like you wasted a lot of your time. You got stuck in the situation. You feel like, oh my god, how do I get out of it now that I brought this person back? I'm not at all satisfied with this situation. I shouldn't have done this, right? So yeah, your higher self is saying that you have this power of going through the dark situations and the light situations with the Isis here. Look at this card. That's the power of your higher self. Okay? And the advice for you, my loves, is snake. And it says shed your old skin. What do snakes do? They shed their old skin and then they move with their new skin into their new life, into a new way of being, new perception, new thoughts, new emotions, new energy. Okay, because this family dynamic or this situation with this person is not keeping you emotionally happy. It's just too slow, it's stagnant, it's burning you out, it's mildly depressing you. Okay, just because this past person does not want things to end, right? Pile 3. So let me read this for you, my loves. This was quite interesting. This pile was very, very interesting. Alright, so what is this saying to us? Let's see. What's the advice for my pile 3? So pile 3, the advice for you is snake. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colors, talents and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in the nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you have been misread by others, know that this energy is now leaving you. As you have been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you have accumulated along the way, you have been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you have been doing within. If you feel someone if you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you are willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. So like I said, it's time to shed that old layer of skin that is not working for you anymore. Pile 3, right? Because snake is all about transformation. It's about letting go of the past you and entering the new you, a completely new you, okay? And your higher self is asking you to focus on these things and to be extremely positive about your life, about letting your inner child shine, letting you be you. That is what your higher self is asking you, to be your raw self rather than contaminating yourself with the presence of others and then becoming that person and then helping that person but forgetting yourself in the process, right? Letting that side of you go and enter this new version of yourself, right? Your higher self is asking you to do this, okay? Especially with outrageous openness to new opportunities and new abundance, new people, new cycles, okay? And letting go of any karmic cycle that was holding you back, my loves. That will definitely help you. And please look into Isis, the history of Isis, as well as Radha. Okay, Radha was with Krishna, which was her divine partner, her soul flame, right? So look into it in case you are into Indian mythology or into Egyptian mythology. Yeah. So yes, and also you might be an Aquarius, you might be a Cancerian. You might be a Cancerian, you might be a Taurus, you might be a Virgo as well, Pisces. 2 Pisces cards I got, right? So strong Piscean energy is what I'm getting here. With that duality is also what I was getting, right? Yeah. and also Virgo energy. Alright, so I think I've completed all of that. Alright, so thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and let me know how you like it in the comments down below. Let me know what would you like to see, what kind of content would you like to see. I'm coming up with more ideas in my head for my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this. Please do let me know in the comments, as well as share this video with all your friends. Yes, thank you so much, and peace. Love you all. Mwah.